Hello and welcome back to this gorgeous day on Hedgehog Hill. I should probably start doing my intros actually on Hedgehog Hill, shouldn't I? Now, as you can see, I placed some grass. This is mainly just for the thumbnail. I used some bone meal and then I sheared them and then I placed them where I wanted them. Obviously, I've got some bushes. But yeah, welcome back to a lovely day on Hedgehog Hill. And today, we are actually collecting sand and gravel. But yeah, we're going to collect some sand and gravel. Gravel's actually the harder one to get, but I think there's some in my mind. But yeah, let's get to it, shall we? We're off traveling this lovely little ocean. I remember I saw like a lot of some. I just don't want it to be my provincial. I just don't want it to ruin the area. Basically, it's really pretty. I low-key don't want to turn shaders off because it genuinely makes everything so nice. Okay, we're on our way home. We've got a fair amount, I think. There's a little mountain I saw in the distance that way, so I might head there to look for some gravel, because I feel like they would have gravel. And also, again, sorry, the shaders just make nighttime look gorgeous. It makes it feel, I mean, apart from that, it makes it feel a lot less scary. Genuinely, it's quite nice. Just the reflection that's caused as well, I dig that, like, quite a lot. But we've got a good amount of sand, so that will be good. And we need to go get some gravel. And the only issue is I was thinking about dyes. So obviously we need red dye and white dye. So we need bone meal and red. So obviously we've got these, but if we find a rose bush, we can just hit them with the bone meal and it give us, you know. But also, we've not got a huge amount of bone meal currently. And we could probably do with some more. So, we've got to gather. This looks insane. So I got a horse and I'm still looking for the stupid flowers and I didn't want to leave him. So now he's water skiing, guys. This is great. Everybody, we've extended the wagon and it's now a horse, a completely different horse, bear in mind, and 2 villagers. I got slightly lost for a little bit, but then I remembered, I recognised the specific shipwreck and then realised that I live just around here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know where we are, we're all good. Yeah, so we got 2 villagers and a horse. We did not get the red dye we were meant to. Yeah, no, actually screw it. Yeah, we're just gonna travel some more. We're gonna do it. I need to at least get some of the thing done. The colour palette I think I'm going to go with... Thanks, llama. The colour palette I think I'm going to go with is red concrete, wool, white concrete, and white concrete powder. Okay. Off we go again. So it's really weird. I can normally find this flower in, like, abundance. The rose bushes. They're actually one of my favourite ones. I use them quite heavily in builds. But I can't find them. I mean, like, I've not like wandered too far, but normally like it doesn't take like 20 years to find them. We're sleeping outside tonight, guys. But well, I mean, we already sleep outside, but we're sleeping far away from home. Home is that direction. We're still walking and looking. And to be honest, at this point, I just feel like I need to keep going because I don't really have a good excuse, but I feel like I could have brought my horse. This would have been a lot easier, but I left him because I'm stupid. I found another village. This isn't the same. No, this is a different. This is a huge village. Holy. What? Oh my god. I still haven't found the flowers. I still haven't. Okay, we fixed our skin, and also in this lovely chest here, if I can click on it. Okay, apparently not. There we go. We've got red concrete and white concrete, so we can begin building the base finally it is taking me longer than I'd like to admit. Gravel is a bugger to collect if you're not in the nether. I should probably do that in future, but we're going to start. And I hope it's good. I'm hoping, fingers crossed guys, we got this. Yeah! Okay, there we go. It's very shiny because of the shaders. It looks a bit like Lego. But that is the base of it done. Now, obviously, this is a lighthouse. This is very easily and simply... I'm just waiting for the water to go away. Very easily... You can quite easily tell it's a lighthouse. But we're going to be adding on something to the side. So, there we go. When I was younger, there was a show that I really liked growing up called Around the Twist. Now, Around the Twist was based... It was very weird. I think it was an Australian show. Not most people my age, ironically, have watched it because it was a bit of an older one, but I liked it a lot. And they lived in a lighthouse, but also on the end of the lighthouse, there was like a little house attached to it. There's also one like that, I can't remember the name of the film. There's a film. I'll think of it at some point. But yeah, essentially, I'm going to attach a house to the end of it here. It will be very easily done, to be fair. And I know this is like, boom, very in your face. But once I add the texturing in, when I have the resources, it will be a lot more gentle. And then I'll do the top, which will have, fingers crossed, if I have the stuff, a actual working lighthouse system, which is the main aim. Now, what we need to do the house, annoyingly, is I want some spruce. Now I know where some spruce is. It's off in that direction. So we're going to head off, grab some spruce, and then we'll get started on the house, guys. Yeah, swimming home, the lighthouse is very obvious. As soon as it starts to load in, it's like boom. It's at like a perfect height, which is exactly what you need a lighthouse to do. You need it to be obvious and boom. Okay, so we've got some spruce. We're going to leave this one up here. We'll get that another time. We collected enough back. We collected enough saplings back. Now it's time to attach the house. So, as normal, I'm sort of going into this blind. I haven't thought hugely about the vibe I'm going for, but I do know I want it to be cutesy. I'm going very cutesy this time. I don't know why. Okay, so, let me pause my recording, sorry. So I've done that. So we've put in, hello guy, we put in a little window up here, we put some, I just like hedges, they're pretty, and I like the idea that they're grown all over. I don't think I have any vines. I know I have some lichen, but I don't have any normal vines, which is what I prefer, but that's fine. But for now, I'm actually really happy with that. This is my little home for now. I think we'll decorate it soon. We'll move a lot of the stuff from over there into here, and we're good. And also, the mild bonus about this house is, so obviously because I made this hill, there's this whole area down here which we will definitely use for something. But for now, thank you very much for watching as always, everybody, and have a wonderful day, and go away.